Welcome to the first ever episode of the Gaming Podcast. I'm Martian, and if you've been watching stream, you may know the Rebirth Island custom Slayer right here, Skilled Slayer. Welcome to the podcast.
Very excited to be here.
All right, today's episode, we're going to focus heavily on zombies, World at War to Black Ops 3 zombies in particular, all the Treyarch, all the golden maps.
Yep.
And we're just going to talk about zombies, and hopefully it's going to be a great podcast. I appreciate anyone clicking on today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, all that. Subscribe if you're new. And let's get to talking about zombies.
Yeah.
So, can we start with trivia? You want to start with trivia?
We good.
Yeah? All right. So, I got some questions.
All right.
And then let's see how well you know your zombies.
Okay.
That should be the intro so they can know that we're for real. Hopefully, if you get all of them right.
I get not a single one right. Let's go.
I'll start easy, all right?
Okay.
So, got the first question. How much does Juggernaut cost?
Juggernaut costs 2,500 points.
All right, correct. That one's easy. Easy one, just to set the tone right there. All right. What map introduced the Pack-a-Punch?
The Reese.
Right, correct.
Yep.
Two for two. 2 for 2. Yeah. Easy. What is the first zombie map in chronological order?
The first, like, story-wise or, like, Easter egg-wise? Like...
Story-wise.
Story-wise? I think it goes... Isn't it Knocked? No, it's the Reese, isn't it?
Damn.
No?
No, it's Origins.
Oh, it is.
Damn, it's called Origins.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot. Shit.
First
I was
map.
thinking, yeah, okay.
Damn, Knocked is actually the first map.
Yeah, but it's like,
not in chronological order. So that one kind of threw you for a loop right there.
Okay.
Which wonder weapon can temporarily freeze zombies in place?
What is it? The Winter's Howl.
And I'll take 2. Oh, okay, yeah. There's that one.
Winter's Howl.
Perfect.
The worst
right,
wonder weapon of all time.
3 for 4. You think it's the worst?
Yeah, that shit's ass.
Hell no.
Yeah.
The worst
Really?
wonder weapon?
Well, probably the jet gun, but like
jet gun for sure. But is it a wonder weapon if you have to build it, or can it be like out of the box?
To be fair, with the jet gun, I feel like I've never really used it, so I don't know if it's like shit because it's weak or like it breaks.
Well, every time I went in the zone just to get that part, and the denizens would always be on me.
Yeah.
I build it, I'm happy, it would break first try. And
okay, yeah.
I don't know why. I know you're supposed to like let it load, but it would always break no matter what.
Okay. Yeah, like, I've never really tried it, to be honest.
It sucked.
I always knew it just
that is the worst gun of all time, I think. All right. You're 3 for 4.
Okay.
What is the name of the boss in Call of the Dead?
Call of the Dead, George Romero?
Yep, correct. What is the name of the map that has the secret song 115 by Elena Sigmund?
That's Kino.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. That was the first ever secret song.
Yep. Song is goated.
Who are the characters in the zombie storyline that make up Victus?
Victus, that is Russman, Marlton, Misty, and... Wait, that's it, right?
You said 3. Yeah, Stillinger.
Sure,
was the fourth one.
Yeah, okay.
Nice. Damn, knocking these out.
Yeah.
All right, that was number 7, so you're 6 for 7. And Buried, what is the name of the character who helps you by giving weapons and perks?
Oh, shit. I mean, I know him as Leroy.
Yeah, as Leroy.
Okay.
Yeah, Leroy. Take that.
I'm pretty sure that's like community given name. I don't know.
Really?
I think he has I think it's like Arthur or something.
No way.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Like story-wise?
Yeah.
Arthur?
Yeah, I think everybody just gave him Leroy that.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What are the names of the huge robots in the map Origins?
Oh shit, there's Odin. I know that's one. Damn. I don't know the other 2. I'm trying to think. Hold on. No, I don't know the other 2.
It was actually just a general name.
Oh.
That they would use for the robots. Not like individually.
I don't even know that.
Damn.
No, I wouldn't know that.
They would call it the Iron Giant.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, and then, you already kind of got this one, but, it's a 2-parter, but, I guess you already know. What map was the, Winter's Howl on?
That's 5. Yeah.
5, yeah. All right. So you went 8 for 10.
Okay.
That's, B plus.
B, okay.
So,
not bad.
Take
We're
that.
passing. Yeah,
Nice. All right, what do you want to do next?
Well, first, I had questions for you because we were supposed to, I don't know if you were serious because we were supposed to have another guest here. He's not here,
Yeah,
But-
we were supposed to have skilled assassin.
Yeah.
So Martian, Slayer, and Assassin. The zombie trio, we would always do Easter
Yeah.
eggs together.
100%.
Since BO,
I want to say BO1, yeah.
yeah, BO1, and we almost did every Easter egg
Yeah.
together since then.
Basically. It was all split screen.
All
That's it,
split
it's all
screen,
split screen.
triple split screen,
Yeah,
PS3. Yeah, those were the days,
yeah,
man. The
those-
original Easter eggs.
man.
And he was working and he's tired,
Yeah.
and he didn't want to show up.
Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to, with the trivia, because I know you wanted to do like a timing thing with the tortilla thing. We're not going to do the tortilla thing, but I
Yeah.
do have 5 or 6 questions for you, just
Oh,
in case
shit.
you
I
repeated
got
it.
trivia questions
Yeah,
too?
I got
Aw,
trivia questions for
dang.
you. All right. It's
Aw,
only 6. It's
dang.
only 6. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
In what game can you get the ray gun and in a campaign mission as an Easter egg?
What?
Yeah.
You know I hate campaign.
Yeah,
Well-
but it's an old game. You get it's like really old. Well, not really old, but I
It's
guess
got to
the-
be World at War
Yeah.
with the shore.
yeah, it was.
map.
Yeah,
yeah,
it was
and
exactly.
campaign.
I don't know what the campaign map was called. I wish.
Damn, I'm lucky that stumbled on TikTok.
Yeah,
I was
dude.
like, it was like, you can get the ray gun from the beach or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So
That's like-
I
I
think I
remember.
saw that like 2 days ago too.
Uh-huh. I don't think.
wouldn't-
I'm pretty sure with that. The person that added that, I think it was one person. It might have been a team, but I'm pretty sure they actually didn't tell the main like head of Activision that they added it.
Oh yeah. And
So
did he get fired?
I
or
don't think so.
something?
I
Or
don't
almost
remember.
got
Yeah,
fired?
almost something like that.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah. But okay. Second question. In what map? Oh wait, you technically asked this question. This question was, in what map was the Winter's How Wonder Weapon introduced?
Oh yeah,
That's-
it's 5.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I think one of the worst maps. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't think
hated
it's.
just
I mean,
up and-
it's pretty. Nah. I think it's honestly it's a hard map, but I don't think maybe it's not bad. But I haven't played
It's-
it a lot.
It was pretty fun because it was challenging.
Challenge. Yeah.
That's the only reason. Like, you know what? I want a challenging map. I'm going on 5.
Yeah.
And second reason to play that map was for the
The song. Eminem
song, the
yeah,
Eminem
yeah.
secret
Listen
song on there.
Yeah.
get all the
Big
three,
Eminem
three
fans, if you couldn't
telephones.
tell.
Yeah, 3
Yeah.
telephones.
But yeah.
And there's won't back down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. Second or third question technically. In Black Ops 1 Call of the Dead, what is one thing George Romero can drop after killing him?
Oh, damn. I've never killed them. No, actually, I think I did. But I haven't played Call of the Dead, and I've
He
been
can
dodging
drop
it.
2 things. He can drop 2 things.
He can drop 2 things?
Yeah.
Is it a perk?
It's a power up.
Oh, fuck. A power-up.
Yeah.
So, a nuke?
That's not one.
Damn. Shit, max ammo?
No.
What?
He drops the death machine, and I think if you do the Easter egg, he drops the Wonder Waff.
Ah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
I've been dodging that map, and Marksman been
Oh, that's
telling me
yeah.
to play that map,
Yeah.
and I've been dodging
I feel like
it.
that map was like the predecessor of Mob of the Dead, just because of the cast and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the name of the thunder gun when pack-a-punched?
Zeus Cannon.
Yep, you got
Yeah.
time. There you
Let's
go.
go.
All right, I think this is the last question. In Mob of the Dead, out of the 4 main characters, who do you have to kill in the Easter egg?
Weasel.
Yep, there you go.
Let's go.
Yeah, so you got 3 out of 5 technically, because one.
That
didn't
was
get-
5 questions?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I had 6, but one of them was a repeat from the other one.
Oh,
From yours.
okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
4 out of 6, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I
Yeah.
missed 2. You missed 2.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. We're going to play pretty much thumbs up or thumbs down.
Okay.
If we're going to say some statements, you have a few.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a few you don't know. And we're just going to get a general idea of how we see zombies, what are our likes and dislikes.
Okay.
All right. You want to go first or shall I?
This is the agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Okay. I could go first.
All right. We'll
Okay.
take turns.
Yeah. All right. First one is Shadows of Evil is overrated. Oh, this one's actually going to
Is
be
that your
honest.
hot take or is that
Well,
what
'cause
you
I-
believe or is that a statement? Or kind of both?
It's kind of both to me.
Shadows of Evil is overrated?
Yeah. Cause like I would say,
Oh.
cause I know the zombies community, they'll kill it. Cause that map. Okay, I will say right now. Actually, yeah, I will say right now that map I never really enjoyed it when it first came out. Maybe because when I first started not playing Black Ops 3, but when I had it, the Rising Drac was already out, so I didn't put a lot of time in Shadows of Evil.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I mean, the OG team is like back again from Origins and like BO1 maps.
Yeah.
But for me, it was I don't know what it was, but I just never liked playing Shadows. I always thought it was like really different. I don't think it was hard. It was a hard map because there was a lot of things you can do on that map.
Yeah.
But now looking at it, like coming back into Zombies, like if I go back to it, that map, like the soundtrack of that map, like just like the characters, the theme and everything, that
Yeah.
map is like really like unique.
Just the vibe, the year it's in,
Yeah, the
all the
year, like,
different stuff.
Yeah, Easter eggs and stuff like that. So I think for me, at first, it was really overrated for me. I remember my friend Edwin, he loves that map, and I always sound like that map is overrated, right? Like, but yeah, I know a lot of people in the Zombies community love that map, but I always thought it was overrated. But now that I can see how good it is, and I don't think it's a bad map at all.
Yeah.
But
All right.
yeah.
So 1, 2, 3 is thumbs up or thumbs down.
yeah,
So Shadows of Evil, is it overrated?
overrated. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You think it's still
I think
overrated?
it's a little overrated.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I grinded the hell out of it when
Yeah.
it first came out,
Mm-hmm.
and then I didn't think nothing of it. Like, it was a cool map. It was pretty cool with the rituals.
Mhm.
First time introduced to Margwa,
Yeah, I was.
and then you do a ritual in the second part, and the
Yeah.
Margwa spawns.
You had the
Running around the
meatballs,
map was
bees.
all right. I think do you have to do the Easter egg to get the blades?
No, it's a part of its own like quest.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Yeah, okay. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe I think that the thing that kills it for that map is that the Easter egg felt really underwhelming. Like
The
the end
Easter egg?
credit, like the credit scene at the end didn't. I mean, it was just Rick Toffee coming out of the portal, getting the summoning key,
Yeah.
and even like I feel like it didn't really feel like a boss fight because I do remember people struggling on that boss fight.
No, I
And
can't even remember the boss fight. What
it was literally you're just in the like where you can wall run and where the pack-a-punch is at.
Yeah.
And then it's the Shadow Man. You just shoot him towards the book, and then you just press the book. That's
I
it.
remember. Yeah.
So
yeah.
like if you know what you're doing on that map, you can easily just do it immediately, like the first try. But like I can see how people struggle on it.
Yeah.
But I mean, to me, I think it's just honestly what kills it for me is the ending, but like the boss and all that.
Right. Boss, and then the cutscene
The
you get
cutscene,
after
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I say. But
I think the wall running they introduced was cool. Well, you died a lot though, huh? No?
on
Wall running?
Wall running. I don't think
a few times wall running.
I don't think I've ever. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've died while running, but I think I've always like every time I go wall run, I'm like, oh shit, here we go again.
yeah. You
So-
just like pray and hope that it's gonna work.
Yeah.
All right, that was a good one. But I think another thing that killed it was the following maps that came out
Mhm.
was heavy hitters. So if it wasn't like Der Eisendrach, Garad Krovi, what else was Revelations
Rev-
later? I'm missing Zetzbo,
That's a
and
That was a 4.
and then Shadows of Evil kind of fell down a little bit after that.
Yeah.
Because you got some other maps you like so great as
Yeah.
well. But if Shadows was there and there was like underwhelming maps, it
Mhm.
would have been a great top map.
Yeah, 100%.
So I still think it's overrated though.
Yeah,
It's all right.
it's okay.
All right, my turn.
Uh-huh.
All right. This one's it's still Treyarch, so I'll take it. So Dead Ops Arcade is a great game mode.
Ooh.
Damn. Ready?
Okay, Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't think you would like it because every time I got the urge of playing, you guys are like,
Well, to
because
be
you know
fair,
it's
I was
gonna
gonna
take
say,
like
yeah.
2 hours.
To be
and-
fair, I always thought like even if they add Dead Ops now, like I would never go out of my mind like wait like oh shit I don't want to play it or like it's not like
Oh.
it's like I don't have like moves to play Dead Ops, but it's like it's there, and if I'm ever bored and if I don't want to play a map or if I just don't want to play anything and I'm
Yeah.
like man I just play Dead Ops, like I don't know, it's just like a game mode to have there like that like no one really sees,
yeah,
but if you do see it or like play it you're like okay well
Bro,
it's just a little game mode.
yeah. When they added first person, that was so
yeah.
sick when it came out.
I do remember
Was that 2 or 3?
that was 3.
3?
Yeah,
Oh,
I do
okay.
remember when they did add first person when me and my brother would play Assassin, I remember split screen. It was glitched. So when you would go first person, only
Oh.
one person can look around, and that one, the second player would only just stand still, like you can't move.
Yeah, I remember that
But
too. But I took a look on the first and
Mm.
second one. Guess how long? Because have you ever beat it?
no, but I
I
know
don't
there's
think
a.
I've ever beat it. I
Uh,
got to like so close, maybe like 3 maps away.
uh,
But the lava part and the meatballs,
I was gonna say I feel like I remember the pool of blood and like the
yeah,
meatball one. That's like
yeah,
I think that's the
that
farthest I've
pool of
gotten.
blood, yeah.
Yeah,
I hated that level.
yeah.
And guess how long it takes to beat it?
How long? Like
Like 3 hours and 30 minutes
oh
if
yeah,
you're quick,
oh yeah,
like or average.
uh-huh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
One map, 3 hours, 30 minutes.
Sheesh.
All right. How many thumbs up, thumbs down you got? How
I've
many?
got. I mean, I said Shadows of Evil was overrated, so 2 thumbs up technically, and then the one that you just did. But this,
Oh, I got 2. All
Yeah.
right. Your turn.
okay. I mean, this one's kind of a repeating question. The Winter's Howl is the worst wonder weapon. We could kind of reword it to one of the worst, because
Oh, I gotta think of some wonder weapons, but we'll say the box weapons.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, so you don't want to count the jet gun as one.
Nah,
of
not the
okay.
jet, not buildables.
Yeah.
Like the liquefier.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can get it from the box, but you can't get the jet gun from the box.
No, you can't. Yeah.
So just box weapons.
Okay.
The worst wonder weapon.
No, I honestly.
All right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Damn. Yeah, we agree. I can't think of a worse wonder weapon.
Yeah. There's
So we got, let's say, ray gun, thunder gun, ray
ray
gun Mark II, Mark III,
the 2 fucking what is it called?
the Wonder Waff,
The 2 moon guns. What are they called? I forgot.
the wave
zap
gun,
guns. The wave gun. Yeah,
the wave gun, the zap guns.
The baby maker from Shino.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or Shangri-La, not Shino. I think that's.
Winter's Howl.
Are
There's
we counting,
there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot. Are we
There's a
counting Cold
lot.
War too? Because like,
Nah.
I think honestly, okay, I would say Cold War though. I will give them this. Their wonder weapons were really sick.
Cold War wonder weapons?
Yeah. Like I don't know. Did you play Forsaken, like the last map?
Nah.
Yeah, that one had like a little SMG that can turn into an axe, and that one was pretty cool. And it had like rocks on it and shit like that. But it
Damn.
was super strong. But it was really good.
All right.
But
All right. Transit is a horrible map. And this
no.
is one of the statements where everyone like is 50-50. Like people hate on you for your opinion on this one.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments. Do you love transit? Do you hate transit? Because it could go either way. Like literally. All right. So 1, 2, 3.
I think it's bad. I
You think it's bad?
Yeah, I don't like transit at all.
Oh wait. Yeah. I agree. I was saying,
like, he likes transit.
No,
I'm just kidding.
it's a horrible
No.
map. And since it was the first map in
Yeah.
Black Ops 2,
2. Yeah.
then we were forced to play the hell
Oh,
out of it
yeah.
because another map felt like it didn't come out in a long time, and we grinded that so much
Yeah.
because it was fun, but it wasn't. It's just such a horrible map.
I didn't like it at all. I didn't like the fog. I didn't like the lava. Honestly, the way since we obviously when Black Ops 2 first came out, it only came with transit.
Yeah.
So I would feel like since there was only transit, thank God they put like how you can pick like farm or town and all that. I would only play farm because it kind of felt like just like a not like Kino, but like
Farm.
yeah, it would just be like just an easy map. Like I don't know, I just wouldn't
Yeah.
want to play transit
I did that too, but I played town.
town.
Yeah, I think everyone.
That's what I
most
said.
likely,
Did I not say town or
You
did I say
said farm.
Did I say farm?
Yeah.
I just said okay.
Yeah.
I meant town. But yeah,
I was like, nobody played
no,
farm.
not farm.
But yeah, transit is a horrible map for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. You said the fog, the denizens were annoying.
Even like getting to pack was fucking.
Pack-a-punch with the
like-
freaking wind turbines are so fragile.
Yeah.
They get hit a couple times, they're done. Sometimes you put the wind turbine where it's supposed to go, where power is at. You go to town and the pack-a-punch is not opening.
It's just like and then you're just like at that point. The only like honestly, I feel like the only easy way to get like pack-a-punch open would be like if you play 2 players, because like someone could just stay at the power, just have the turbine, and then I'm pretty sure if you stay in Pack-a-Punch, and you can even pick up the turbine.
Yeah.
If someone stays in Pack-a-Punch, the door won't close until everybody leaves it.
Right.
So.
And the bus is never there when you need it.
Yeah.
The one thing that was cool, but also not cool, was if you put the wind turbine on the lights, then you can teleport. But then you always get teleported to a random place, most likely the fog, and you're just like, all right, start iteming.
Yeah.
I was
gonna say, there is one thing though. I know for Zombies Customs BO3, there is a team making a transit custom map, but remastered. And from the looks of it, I'm not sure if you're able to look at or use Gobblegum, because it would be better. I feel like in the BO3 setting, it'd probably be better to play transit, because you have like, let's say your teammate dies in town and you're in farm, and the bus is not there and there's denizens and all that. Like, I feel like with BO3 system where it had Gobblegum. Did you like Gobblegum, by the way?
That's gonna be another agree or disagree. Well, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I would say, yeah, with Gobblegum, I feel like it would make it a playable map, almost with like just like Phoenix up and stuff like that, like Gobblegum like that.
Oh yeah.
But
someone goes down in transit,
yeah,
you're dead. Yeah, you can't revive the homies.
Yeah,
you're dead.
Yeah. So I would say I do want to play that. We should do it for stream.
Yeah.
The transit remastered, but yeah.
Stay tuned. We're gonna do a transit remastered. So watch that on stream. Subscribe. Reminder, turn on noties so you get notified every time we post a podcast. And stream as well. He streams, I stream, we all stream for ice cream.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So my turn or your turn? Your turn.
My turn. All right.
Let's see what you got.
Okay. This is another one, okay? The Thunder Gun is also overrated.
1, 2, 3. What? Are you serious? The Thunder Gun is one of the best wonder weapons ever. I'm surprised they don't like put it in the new maps. I
mean, I don't know. I feel like there's so many. Actually,
if you got a whole train of zombies,
you're right.
Boom.
But then there's so many guns that do the same shit. Because I feel like, at least, especially in Cold War, the wind staff it's literally a Thunder Gun. I feel like there's so many. I mean, maybe you could say like, oh, it's cool because it was original.
Yeah. Well, it's not overrated because there was nothing like it in the BO1,
yeah, it was
BO2.
like the first of its kind.
Oh no, you use BO2, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, BO1 Origins. Oh yeah, you might be right, but I don't think it's overrated.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it is a little bit, to be honest.
Damn. Why?
I don't know. It's just something. I mean, it feels like it's not like the gun doesn't take skill, because like there's a lot of things in zombies that don't take skill. Like, it doesn't matter. I'd rather have something not really easy, because I do like challenging stuff. But I feel like with the Thunder Gun, I mean, it was like just
too easy then. Make the map too easy.
Yeah, I would say kind of.
I get it.
But then again, Gobblegum's the same thing. So like.
Yeah, because you grab the Thunder Gun and then feels like you're done. Like, you're just,
like, there's,
for example, on Kino, running around the stage, that's all you do for the rest. Yeah.
But like with the staffs, I feel like I always had something, or at least with the wind staff, it was the same thing, but you can charge it, the tornado would come out, and then you also have like, you flip it, you can res your teammates. I think the Thunder Gun is just like.
And then with the bow, same thing.
And I think there's just a lot of guns that like kill a lot of horde of zombies that are kind of, I mean, they're obviously different, like the Wonder Waff and stuff like that. But yeah,
all right. Well, it's definitely not overrated. Let him know in the comments that he's wrong. He is wrong. All right, 3. This is what you were talking about, Gobblegums.
Okay.
All right, Gobblegums ruin the map play experience. Okay. And for example, it's just like playing the map. You're starting out in one room. One wall by, and then it takes you 2 levels to open the next room, takes you 2 levels to open the next room, but Gobblegums ruined the whole map play experience.
100%, yeah.
All right, so 1, 2, 3.
Wait,
I disagree.
Ruined it?
I think it hypes it. I think it
like makes it better.
I think it makes it better. It like amps it up, and
I would kind of say, at least for me, I remember. I mean, when we were a lot younger, for me, it would be because, one, it was locked behind a paywall, So I know we didn't really have money to like spend on stuff like that, especially when we were smaller. I mean, we couldn't like tell our parents like, oh, we want to get this for the game or whatever. Now
Yeah.
they're accepting of it, and
Like,
I have my own
yeah.
money now. But
What? You want to pay for some bubble
yeah,
gum
when we're going on a
online?
game, but I will. Maybe that's why I have a different opinion on it. But I know that also does. I think it makes early game really. You can get OP'd really fast if you have good gobble gum like that.
Yeah, you got gobble
Just
gums
like
like
Perkaholic,
everything is, all the doors are free
shopping
for
free,
30
yeah, shopping
seconds.
free, yeah. It's just like
Perkaholic, yep.
stuff like that. And I know, I mean, like there are some good things that like I do like, cause like I know Cold War kind of introduced this thing where like if you go down, you don't lose all your perks. But I remember like a gobble gum aftertaste, stuff like that. Like I do like, and even like Phoenix Up, like I would say like those gobble gums would be good for like boss fights and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But I would say it made the game really easy. And then for me personally, it was locked behind a paywall. You could grind the game, but I didn't have a lot of time on the game to like
Okay, yeah.
yeah. So I would say, yeah, I think it's a little.
I would
Kinda.
say it's doesn't ruin it because you have the choice of using it or not.
Yeah. That's
And
true.
then there's also benefits like if you don't have those huge game breaking gobble gums, then you got the standard
Yeah, you
ones
have the
with
standard
like
ones. They're pretty
bleed
good
out
too.
time is
Yeah.
increased, so you get rest
Yeah.
and
You got in plain
the
sight.
eye candy
Yeah, in plain
is
sight.
just
Stuff like
visual
that. Yeah.
stuff and yeah, that's why I think it
Yeah,
doesn't
100%. But
doesn't ruin it.
yeah, I know a lot. I mean, especially the zombies community, they're like really, like they don't really know how to. Because I know for Easter eggs, they have two different Easter eggs for speedruns and all that. One
Yeah.
with gobblegum, and without. But I think overall, I do think gobblegum do make like the game like just really easy.
Right. Let me
So-
make sure it's still recording real
Yeah,
quick. First time on the pod.
yeah.
Also, this is my home, and the setting's gonna change because we're gonna have a own podcast area,
Yeah.
and with all the background stuff changed. So we got all the Christmas stuff right now. My wife decorated, so the setting is gonna change. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be a whole podcast own setting.
Yep.
So yeah, stay tuned for that. All right, well, we're on Gobblegums. Now it's your turn. You got one more? got
Did we
another?
do 3?
That was 3.
That was 3.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
got one more. Whew. All right. I got a couple more. All right. So Black Ops 4 Zombies was mid. 1, 2. You need more time?
Nah, I think I have my answer. Dude,
Okay.
I feel like okay, go
All right.
ahead.
All right, this is our idea of Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 was mid. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
I think it was
damn.
mid.
You think it's mid?
Yeah.
What? I feel like we were talking on stream last time about Black Ops 4 that we want to do it in order of
we
the
did.
Easter eggs.
Yeah, we did want to replay it.
I think I did 9, the Easter egg.
Mhm.
Then Voyage of Despair,
Mhm.
the ship one, and then I went to the Dead of the Night,
Mhm.
which is like the mansion one. I don't think I gave it enough tries or love. I think I only played the mansion one time. Voyage of Despair, it was a bug for me. 9 was like all bugs because I play it right out the gate.
Yeah.
I always played zombies right out the gate.
Yeah.
Big zombie fan, and I think I need to give it more love. So I put it's not mid because there's a heavy community for BO4 zombies.
Yeah, 100%.
Even though it's not like the original storyline with Richtofen and not the original characters,
Mhm.
there's still a lore and a big fan base for that.
Yeah.
So I think I'm on stream. You'll see some BO4 zombies soon, and all the Easter eggs.
Mhm.
And as for that, I think it's not mid,
Yeah.
just because they might have changed. Those comments might have changed my mind, but I gotta
Yeah,
play
for
those
me,
again.
Yeah, I would say, I think I just don't. I think I just didn't play it enough, to be honest. Because I remember when the game first launched, Fortnite was out. I was really grinding that game.
Yeah,
So a lot of games that I played, I just like, okay, I don't really
that was
care.
prime Fortnite.
Yeah.
That was it was popping off.
And then I remember seeing that was when BO4 actually released Blackout to compete with Fortnite, their battle royale.
Oh yeah.
So I remember, I don't know. To me, it kind of now that I look at it, it like kind of felt like it was not a filler game, but like it kind of more like kind of like this game how we have now MW3, where it just kind of felt rushed. I don't remember playing Voyage, to be honest. I do think that like aspect of that map is like really sick. Like
Yeah.
like you're in the Titanic. That's like a sick. Like I feel like no one has ever done that before.
Yeah.
But I never really played it. 9 was actually a good map. I do remember a lot of bugs. I think that's probably the only Easter egg I did. And I remember how high Blood of the Dead was.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yeah, I remember
Blood
how
of the
high Blood
Dead.
of the Dead was, and I remember playing it, and it was. I mean, it's different than obviously Mob of the Dead.
It just expanded, right? It's
Yeah,
not with portals or no portals. No, that was
no,
Revelations
that was
because it has Blood of the Dead too.
yeah, but Revelations was BO3. Yeah, and then Blood of the Dead. I remember how hyped that was. I was actually really excited for that because Mob of the Dead is like one of my favorite maps.
Yeah.
But no, when I remember playing it, and it just nothing like really caught my eye, to be honest
On
with that
BO4,
game. Yeah,
it was just a change of everything.
yeah,
Where everyone was experiencing the change. I think the heavy community is like people that were kind of getting tired of the OG stuff,
OG stuff
like the
probably.
same perks,
Yeah.
so they switched it up. And
Oh yeah, I do remember that too. You wouldn't even there was no like classic perks, so I think that was another thing that was like
yeah,
kind of not ruined it for me, but I was like, okay, well, I think by then, Call of Duty it's always a changing game. Every year it's always gonna be different every year. But I remember Zombies always sticking to a formula
yeah,
where it was just like that, and when they
yep,
did kind of change it, it kind of felt like okay, it's not the same Zombies. But
yeah,
I think now with just any game, I think or with Call of Duty, it's like you just have to just expect change. It's not gonna stay the same ever.
yeah. We're just so used to like, all right, we open door, let's find Jug. That's just the same thing, a different map.
Yeah.
Always got to get the same perks. We're
Same
speed
perk.
cola,
We're just
double tap.
we're just
Yeah.
in a loop. Nah.
All right.
But yeah.
All right. Let's do one more.
Okay.
I got the last 3 DLCs from BO2 are better than BO3. So we have BO2. The last 3 DLCs were Mob of the Dead, Buried, and Origins.
Go maps,
That's
all
a
of them.
heavy lineup right there. And then for BO3, we have Zetsbo, Kurad Krovi, and Revelations. Which 3 are you picking? Oh wait, actually it was the last 3 DLCs from BO2 are better than BO3. And then you're agreeing or disagreeing if BO2's was better.
That one's actually pretty hard because I would say
That one's tough. Hold up. 1,
shit, I don't know.
2.
Okay, you know what? I got mine. Yeah, I got mine.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, BO2 is better.
Yeah, 100%.
That's crazy. Like,
well, because two of those maps are one of my favorite maps of all time from BO2. And I'm trying to like remember, and I remember BO2. Like, I don't think there's been a single COD because I do remember at the beginning of like every DLC, like they always had problems with just glitches, blue screens, like all stuff. So you can't like, I can't really judge it on that. But I do remember BO3. I mean, I don't remember BO2 having a lot of glitches at all, to be honest.
You remember we were playing Der Eisendrache? I think that was the most Easter eggs we ever like grinded. And I'm pretty sure now that you mentioned blue screens, how many blue screens did we get doing that Easter egg?
And it was so much worse for us because we were on split screen. So it was loading like 3 different perspectives at the same time.
Yeah.
At one point, I'm pretty sure at one point we were like, yo, we all just got to stay in the same spot so we're not on the opposite side of the map. And it's like making our PS4 about to blow or something like
sound like a jet engine.
Yeah. But no, 100%. I actually, now that I think about it, I think BO2's DOCs were a lot. I do think, I mean, comparatively.
Mob of the Dead, Buried, and Origins.
Yeah. Like those maps were not revolutionary, but because I would say even like BO3, I think BO3 was like the first game where they added boss fights with like the Eisendrache, Zetsbo, and Golrod. The Golrod boss fight, super sick. The dragon and the robot.
Right.
But I think, I mean, my top, not top 2, but my like favorite maps were just Mob and Origins. Because I feel like, I think Origins.
Your top 5 was probably right there.
Yeah.
And Black Ops 2, 3 DLCs right there.
Yeah. But.
All right.
Yeah.
I also agree. Mob of the Dead, Buried, or I think the same ones, Mob of the Dead and Origins, are in my top 5.
Yeah.
And then, so that's gotta win right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got a random question. Ready?
Yeah.
You might need some time, but if you had to get one zombies inspired tattoo, what are you getting?
Damn.
Just off the top of your head, what are you thinking right now?
I would honestly maybe like a perk bottle.
A perk bottle?
A perk
like
bottle.
the logo? or like just the whole
No,
bottle,
maybe no. I don't think the bottle, but just the logo.
like
Probably
a
like
jug or
PhD
something?
to be honest.
PhD?
PhD is my favorite perk of all time. I remember on
Why?
BO3 I made. I don't know. It was just something about it. I don't know.
Your
No splash
favorite perk
damage.
of all time?
Yeah, I don't think it's OP or anything, but like just no splash damage. Just literally you can dolphin dive off stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember making an emblem on BO3, just my multiplayer of PhD. I
Yeah.
remember watching a YouTube video. It took me like 4 hours.
I seen somebody on as a little clip. It was like a 5-second clip in PhD. I think it was Modern Warfare 3 or a custom map. He like dove off
Off
the
I think I've seen
clip
it
and
too. I
then
think
just explosion.
yeah, dude. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's just something. I think PhD is like something that like, I mean, I would say kind of unique, to be honest. Because like I feel like you wouldn't need it for zombies. Because like even if you to this day I didn't know. I think it wasn't until like a couple months ago when I replayed zombies. Did you know the Wunderwaffe can give like you can get damage to yourself with the Wunderwaffe?
No.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, and you could.
What?
Yeah, it's like the ray gun.
Like if you shoot it at your feet?
Yeah,
No way.
yeah. I always thought because I remember like seeing that too. And
You probably got hit from the back or something.
No, I've tested it too. Like on the Reese or on the Giant on BO3. I've just tested it and I was like, yeah, you get hit by it. I actually never knew that.
Damn. They
But
probably updated it or something.
mm-hmm.
Fuck. Missed it. All right. So you would get a perk.
Yeah, probably a perk.
I think same. I think I would get a perk too. Just a logo, not the bottle, or Misty.
Misty.
Yeah. Just Misty looking with a gun like that or something. Something like that. All right. Another. Let's do a one has to go.
One has to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say a couple options, 3 options, and one of them has to not exist.
Okay.
All right. You got Pack-a-Punch machine.
Mm-hmm.
You got the mystery box.
Okay.
And you got Perca-Colas. Which one are you removing? Forever.
Forever?
Yeah.
Probably box.
The mystery box?
Yeah.
What? That means you wouldn't be able to get wonder weapons. You only have wall buy weapons.
Yeah.
And that's it.
But I feel like with wall buy, at least, man, it's just the sweaty me thinking about it. Like with BO3 wall buys, you could get a RK5.
KN, you're set with the KN.
KN or that, and you could just use Deadwire. You have infinite damage. Like that. So I feel like, yeah, I would say box, probably for me.
The box?
Yeah.
You know what? We need perks, huh?
Yeah.
I think the Pack-a-Punch machine for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get stronger guns from the mystery box.
Yeah.
And then
Wonder weapon.
if you don't Pack-a-Punch, then it won't be too OP to last long.
Yeah.
So you got the random box, you got your perks, and then I'm fine leaving Pack-a-Punch out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, for sure, like the box probably wouldn't, like, you can probably take it out on BO3 and it would work, but for every other COD, I don't think it would. Because eventually, even with Pack-a-Punch and like wall buys, I'm pretty sure guns would get pretty weak, even with box. But
I get the mystery box because I remember grinding Kino, and you'll just grind it to like level 30 because it becomes like too easy.
Yeah.
So you just don't want to run around the stage the whole time.
Yeah. 100%.
And I remember just experimenting with all
like Pack-a-Punch
the Pack-a-Punch weapons, and just the Olympia. Like I know it's not the strongest, but it got Dragon's Breath, and that was a fucking mosquito. I need to. All right.
Trying to join this.
Get it.
No, did I? It's gone. I don't
Hopefully.
Holy
Alright.
shit! Fastest reaction time. of all time.
Be careful with these mosquitoes. They got the collars.
I think honestly, one bit me. Right now.
Fuck. Damn.
Because I've been scratching. I was like, when did I get this shit? I was like,
Oh shit!
know.
Yeah, stop scratching. You're gonna get a third arm or something. They're dropping them from the sky.
Margot's gonna grow out of my hand or something.
Shit.
Like gateworm.
All right, one more. One has to go.
Okay.
Ray gun. You kind of said the ray gun, thunder gun, or Wunderwaffe.
Oh wait, actually, well, yeah, thunder gun for me.
Thunder gun.
You know what it might be? And maybe it's because like I've been so used to getting the wind staff because I know right now Edwin and like all my friends, they know the only staff I know how to do all those staffs, but like the only staff I get is the wind staff.
That's the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's thunder gun. So like that's what I'm saying. So like, cause when I said it was overrated, now thinking about it, I was like, oh shit. I still think it's like I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of weapons that do the same thing.
Yeah. It was
Just
still Thundergun for you?
yeah, probably Thundergun.
And Wonderwall for me, for sure. I don't like the Wonderwall.
Yeah.
Like, I just never liked that weapon.
Uh-huh.
Like, if you were to hand it to me, I'd rather get a gun, like a wall buy or something.
Yeah. Is it the
I felt like it was so inconsistent. Like, it
yeah.
would get one zombie, or it'd get three, or it'd get a whole lineup. But it was just like,
Yeah.
it's just not.
Honestly, the only thing I
it's
do
not
remember
good.
about the Wonderwolf is that I feel like that reload, that shit's so slow.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's so slow, but I mean, I don't know.
It looks good.
It looks
It was a great
but
wonder weapon at its time, but I think for all the wonder weapons you got, I hated
was
it.
the Wonderwolf the first like actual wonder weapon other than the ray gun? Right?
It was
was it introduced?
Darius
Yeah, it was,
and
right?
ray gun. It might have been, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for some hot takes?
Yeah, we can do hot takes.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
You can start.
All right. Stay tuned, because we're gonna rank. We got a bracket, and we're gonna rank all the zombie maps from World at War to BO3, and see what map comes out on top. All right, let's start with some. Got it. Let's start with some hot takes. I got one, and these are our beliefs. The thumbs up or thumbs down was statements, and we're both seeing if we agree with that or disagree with that statement. And this is hot takes, so something I passionately believe in, and it's not a popular opinion. So maybe it is, and you guys will agree with me. We'll see. All right, so are you ready for the first one?
Mm-hmm.
Moon is super overrated as fuck.
No, man.
That is
Moon?
the most overrated map ever. It sucks.
No, dude. I think the Easter egg on Moon, one of the best. I feel like.
It's
like
definitely
you literally
not
blow
the
up
best.
the Earth.
Yeah, but the steps are so boring.
You see some man that remember
hacker
when
is the most unnecessary thing ever.
Yeah.
The PS whatever.
The spacesuit.
Yeah, like stupid. The little thing, the astronaut following you, dumb.
I don't know.
I hop on that map, and we do the Easter egg together, and obviously I think I hated that map, so you guys will do the steps, and because it's so RNG, and I'm just like there holding the zombie, like it's just babysitting the zombie. It's so RNG that you have to get this from the box, and it takes forever. You have to get the wave gun, right? And then the fucking excavators, like I hate it. The Easter egg steps, it's just not fun. Like it was a good Easter egg. No, not even. It wasn't even a good Easter egg. It was the steps were boring. The ending, there's no cutscene.
No, but there was no cutscene for any BO1 map.
You just visually look at the moon. No, I mean Earth destroyed.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. It's just, I think it's one of the worst maps.
For me personally, I don't think it's the best map, but I do like that, like just the scenery of Moon. I think it's super sick. I like how big that map is. The wonder weapon's sick. I think the most things that I'm like kind of iffy about. I hated I think BO1 had like the most RNG Easter eggs, because I'm pretty sure every Easter egg had like where you had to get the wonder weapon, curse devices, and all that.
Yeah.
But I would say for me, I remember one thing that was like really annoying for me was like I hated that Speed Cola and Juggernaut would switch. So you would have to teleport back to the Area 51, and it would be Speed Cola. But then the next time you would have to teleport back is Jug. That's the thing I hated, to be honest, on that map. But
not at the same time you're playing, right? It doesn't switch. You mean like
so
if you queued in a different game?
No. Like so like one game it could start at Speed Cola. And then you're like, okay, well, I want a Jug or whatever. You could buy Speed Cola. And then but you have to wait for the cooldown and then teleport back to Area 51 for it to be Jug. That's like honestly, kind of only complaint. I feel like the Moon Man, it should have been like kind of like George Romero. If you killed him, he gave you something.
Yeah.
I don't think he does. I think he just disappears.
Now I think about it, this ain't a hot take or anything, but do you think BO3 Chronicles are better than BO2? Maps?
Chronicles?
Like,
I mean, technically,
I think Moon is better on BO3
right?
with the gobblegums.
Yeah, I feel like, me personally, that's another. Well, that's my hot take. I'd save it.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Yeah, I think with Chronicles BO3, I think every map kind of played way better than it
Y-
did in the old games. But it could have
Yeah.
been also another thing from Gobblegum too. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I would
Mm.
say Moon isn't the best. Oh no, it's not top, but it's pretty. I like it. It's pretty good. And you
I
think
think it's the worst map.
Really? Worst
Worst
map
map.
of all time?
I think it's worse in Transit.
What?
Yeah, I'd rather play Transit.
No way.
Yeah.
Nah.
Like, I'm not playing Moon.
maybe
like-
you should learn Moon, and then you'll be like, okay. Really? Better?
It just,
You would play Transit?
I'd rather play Transit because I know.
I'd rather play Transit
also,
than some
Moon
other
is
maps.
easy.
It's really easy.
It's really easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in Transit is at least challenging,
Yeah.
and Moon, I guess, is visually good, but
Mhm.
I mean, for me, I don't think it's visually good. The
Mhm.
dome and just all the rooms and doors, and I don't think it's visually good.
Yeah.
But
I know for sure. I'm pretty sure for DLC 4 on BO1, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a Paris map, right? In France? I don't think it was even supposed to be Moon.
oh yeah.
I do remember hearing rumors about that too.
Yeah,
But
there were VO1. I think it had like the most rumors. It had like maps
100%.
just like all over the place. Every
I remember
little
people were like, "Where is
city.
Shangri-La? Is that in Mars or where is it?" Like, I'm like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
But I think that's what made zombies, to be honest. Just like you never knew what was gonna happen. They never really teased maps before. I mean, they would only do it like before the map would come out, I guess.
yeah. Especially looking at that Transit road map,
Yeah.
they'll say,
Oh,
"Oh, next
yeah.
map is gonna be a question mark over here."
Yeah, I remember that.
So
Yeah, I do.
yeah, but it was not like that.
Yeah.
You wanna go or should I
Yeah.
finish
Hot takes?
Yeah,
Okay.
hot takes.
Got one hot take. Okay, ready?
Ready. Better not piss me off.
Shit. Hold on. Just forgot it. Just had it in my head. Okay. Ascension is the best BO1 map of all time.
Oh hell no.
What? I think Ascension, maybe
BO1.
BO1. BO1 had Kino, Shangri-La, which I didn't like Shangri-La. to
Oh
be
wait,
honest.
yeah. BO1 was
Oh wait,
Kino.
Call of Dead. Nah, I think it's Call of Dead is unique, really good, super good map. But I think something about Ascension,
Ascension, Call of the Dead.
and then it was Moon.
Um,
That was it, right? There was 4?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was putting I keep thinking Origins is BO1.
No, Origins
Yeah.
is yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree actually. Yeah.
I think Ascension. I mean,
I don't think anyone would disagree.
really. I mean, I think a lot of people would like it. Literally, Moon or
yeah.
Call of the Dead. But I think Ascension for me, it was just. I mean, something that I was like.
And
if
all
I got bored of
three-
Kino, then it's like, oh, Ascension's there.
All three of those were DLCs, huh?
Yeah.
Damn,
But
they
that
came
one, I
out-
think that one had a way easier Easter egg than Moon. But,
Yeah.
yeah. But I didn't start doing Easter eggs until like BO3. BO2 kind of.
Ascension, the best BL1 map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know if it's a hot take. What do you guys think? Is that a popular opinion, or you'll be like, hell no, rip them in the comments. He is a moon lover over here. All right, I got another hot take. All right, so Die Rise is a goated map.
Ooh.
Die Rise has a special place in my heart, and
That map was too funny playing with DD,
it was
bro. That
fun.
shit was too funny.
playing
Bro,
with Assassin was
It was
the best,
so funny,
man.
yeah. But
I wouldn't know what to call it, but I'm sure if you guys play Die Rise, you know that there's a little bottom level, and if you just scoot, you could get down to that level without buying the
it was a jump. So it was a jump before you jump to the dragon sign, right? So where that part
Right.
where who's can pop up on the elevator, I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
Yeah, it was there.
So you can like scoot and fall on that bottom level,
Yeah.
and Assassin
Oh my god.
would just never make it and just
I don't know if he had a
die.
heavy hand or controller drift or something,
die
but
every
dude,
time.
every time he couldn't do it. I don't know why. I don't think there was a single time where we're like, we're gonna do it. We had to do the jump.
yeah.
He's like, dude.
The-
We would
yeah,
always just
yeah.
do it first try, like not even like no problem. We'll just do it quick, and then he's always just there, just like waiting like a minute or two, and like just going very slowly, and he would still fall off
Yeah.
every time.
Now I think about it, we played a lot of games with like I didn't have money at the time,
Yeah,
so and we're all
I
kids.
definitely didn't.
We were playing with like decent controllers. Like
Yeah.
the analog stick was all ripped up or
Yeah.
not there. Like they were stick drift up the
Yeah.
ass. Like yeah.
I remember one of your
So
PS3 controls would just like the analog stick would just spin, which I
oh
didn't even know
yeah,
you could do
yeah.
that. I didn't remember that, but
Yeah.
so like if you like if you had your finger on the side of the analog and you kind of went up, it would slide off your
Yeah.
finger. I'm like, bro.
Yeah. All right. That was my second hot take right there. But to continue why I think it's a golden map, I think that was an introduction of the trample steams. And
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like the best thing ever. And it was good because the idea of the map getting to different places, it was so good for me. And I liked it because boom, you had to put it down. And you know, you always have that one person that doesn't wait till it fully goes
Yeah,
down.
and they just
so
run
you
through
use
it.
it, you just run through it off the map.
Dude,
It was
those
the best thing
those
ever.
things and plus the just like even the videos on doing it, like people trolling people where
Trolling,
they're like, yeah, trolling
yeah.
on that map was with
Yeah,
the
or
sliquefier, dude, the
just
sliquefier with that
yeah.
map.
That
Yeah.
map was a troll heavy
Honestly,
map.
yeah, honestly, I think Treyarch made that map for people to get trolled.
Yeah, and it was a skill factor too because
Yeah,
you can also put it in a different area of the map and do that super hard jump
yeah.
to the little sofa
The mattress,
cushions.
yeah, like next, yeah, to the left. Yeah, I know what
On
you're
that
talking about.
broken piece
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
map. And then I'll just like standing next to the traveling steam and just watching somebody go and just just picking it up and
Yeah.
they just run off.
Yeah,
Best thing. Or
Yeah.
just having them slide off the map. Yeah. That's another thing. The map design has had a full Easter egg as well.
Mhm.
4 players. I don't think it was the best Easter egg.
Uh-huh.
Like visually, you just see the tower just lighting up and all that. But
Yeah.
I think it was a fun map. It was super for me. I think it was super. You can play it a lot of times.
Mhm.
I really like that big area where where you just hold it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just hold it down there. I don't know what it's called, but it has that big dragon
Mhm.
thing. So that's there, and I liked it
Mhm.
a lot. Yeah, I think that was the best.
Yeah.
All right, you got a hot take?
I do not anymore. I thought about one literally right now, and then I forgot it because
Oh.
what were we talking about?
I actually
was-
got one more hot take,
Uh-huh.
but we kind of already talked about it in trivia. Thumbs agree or disagree. It
Yeah.
was my hot take was Transit is the worst map.
Mm-hmm.
From the BO Black Ops series.
Yeah.
So Transit and Moon for me are the same.
Just like same
almost-
level, like
yeah,
just,
like
even,
Transit could be horrible too, but I think Moon could also be horrible, and I just think they're both horrible maps.
Yeah.
And I forgot another Transit thing was Avogadro.
Yeah.
I hated it.
To be honest, well now I don't even. I'm pretty sure you melee him, they kill him, right? Can't even shoot him.
Yeah. You
okay.
melee him, he jumps on the bus,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
knife him.
Yeah.
Hopefully he goes away. But I think he was just super annoying. Also the fire at town was super annoying because
lava.
at that time it's a 2-hit kill.
Yeah.
And with the zombies, if you shoot them too close, they become magma zombies and they explode too.
Yeah.
So you could just instantly die like that.
Yeah.
So that sucks too. I also introduced one of the worst perks in history.
Who's who? Tombstone.
Tombstone.
Yeah.
Worst
They kind of
perk
buffed
ever.
it now in Cold War and MW3 because I remember. I mean, Tombstone was like, what was Tombstone?
I got it yesterday in Modern Warfare, where we streamed Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. I got Tombstone. I was like, damn, they brought it back. I was like, what?
Yeah, they did it on Cold War too, but I think in Cold War and MW3, I'm pretty sure what Tombstone did.
I still have no general knowledge of what the hell did it do. I guess
I think in BO2, you die, you bleed out, and then you just have your tombstone, you go back to it, and you get it. But
yeah,
I think,
but it was never there. Like sometimes it was.
I don't know. I think, but I remember there was like some people that actually you could get Perkaholic on BO2 with Tombstone. You could get 4 perks, so you basically have Tombstone. You go down, you bleed out, and then when you come back, you can buy another 4 perks of different perks, and when you pick up your Tombstone, it actually stacks.
Yeah, I don't remember that strat.
But I actually, I'm trying to think what Tombstone does, and I honestly...
It was, it leaves a tombstone floating on your body where you died, and then you're supposed to go there and pick it up, and then it gives you your perks and guns?
I think so. I think it literally just gives you, like,
your perks and guns, and but I don't think I've ever successfully
I
used
mean,
it once.
even with can you even do it in solo? Can you use Tombstone?
No, I doubt it.
I don't think so,
No.
right? So that'd probably be why it's useless on solo. But I mean, even I feel like Who's Who was a hard. I don't think it was useless. I mean, Quick Revive does it if you're playing solo, so there's no point of getting Who's Who.
Husu was one of the worst perks, but
Yeah.
I successfully got to my body
Yeah,
and res myself.
yeah. So that's one thing I think about. It's because like if solo play, you can just buy Quick Revive. There's no point on Who's Who because Quick Revive revives you anyways.
Yeah.
But if you're playing with another person, you buy Who's Who, and it's high round. That's when it's like, oh shit. If they give you like a ray gun with it or something, if it's not just your pistol, like just like the
Husu?
starting pistol, yeah,
Yeah,
with Who's Who, I think it would be more useful. But without it, I mean, especially in Die Rise, because that's when they introduced it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in Die Rise, that perk to me was useless.
Did they ever bring it back?
I don't think so.
No, probably just the custom maps,
Custom
that
maps,
we
probably,
play. Yeah.
That's a good thing about custom maps. They always bring back like
Nostalgia
Yeah,
stuff and or make
100%.
or buff it a lot.
Yeah.
And just actually make it good.
I remember one perk that was called Banana Colada, dude, was like I think
yeah. Some of the custom maps have so much perks, but some of them don't have meanings or like the description of what it does.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, damn, I don't know if I should get it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not even know
You
what
don't
it
know
does.
what it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know with Banana Colada, I'm pretty sure I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that perk was supposed to be in BO3, or it was like found in files, or like it was just like some person just it was a theory.
Yeah.
But it never came out, and then I'm pretty sure people on custom maps were like, you know what, we're gonna make Banana Colada, which is I think was pretty cool. And they
Oh,
added
that's
their
cool.
own Jigo and stuff like that. But
All right.
yeah,
We are cutting down some time right now. It's almost gonna be an hour. I got one more random question.
Okay.
And then we'll start our bracket on ranking all the maps.
Okay.
So got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If Treyarch was given a green light
Mm-hmm.
to start a live action movie, what map would it be based on for you?
What map?
Yeah. So if it's Origins, it'll be a movie about that. If it's Buried, it'll be a Western type of movie with those characters.
Dude, Mob seems like a movie
Mob
already.
of the Dead?
Mob would seems like a
Oh,
movie,
shit.
dude. Even like Shadow seems like a movie, I feel like.
Yeah.
But
Shadows would be cool because they gave us a little backstory on
of like how they all
and their sin and all
yeah,
that.
yeah,
So
exactly.
that could be a movie
Really
too.
cool.
But it'll be like a full movie.
Yeah, if I would like a full movie, I would say
Definitely not Zetspo.
no.
No, there's nothing there.
No. I would say 100. Probably I would probably say Shadows.
Shadows
Shadows of
movie.
Evil would be pretty cool. That
Damn,
or Mob
but
too.
Origins would be like it'll have so much story.
Yeah.
Like so much story, so much
The
heart.
one thing, like, if I really want,
The
like, it's not
original
even, yeah, I was gonna
characters,
say, if it's not
damn.
even like a map, like story wise, 100%, they should do the Great War, because that was like that was supposed to be Revelations DLC 4, because they've talked about like bad in BO3, and it's like basically, I don't know if you're into like zombie lore like that, but basically the whole
a few. I know a little bit.
yeah, like the lore was just like it was basically a Shadow Man versus the Keepers.
And then
Yeah, and, like,
Apothicons
Yeah,
came.
Apothicon, yes,
Yeah.
like that. So like there was supposed to be a map for BO3 that was called the Great War, which was supposed to be like literally Apothicons versus Keepers and all
Yeah.
that and
I don't.
crazy stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I always kind of wanted to see that, but I would say if it's a map specifically Shadows, but if it's something like story wise, like the Great War, probably.
Right.
But yeah.
I think when they introduced the Shadow Man,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think, or Monty.
Yeah.
I don't think they were like menacing enough. I don't
Yeah.
think they were like seen as big threats.
Well, to be fair,
because they're
they
just
don't really
in
touch.
control, right?
I was gonna
And
say, to
there's-
be fair, they don't really touch on Shadow Man of why he's doing the things he's doing.
Yeah.
They don't really give him a backstory. They just, I mean, he's just he's a corrupted keeper. I'm pretty sure. He's
Yeah,
the
because
same as-
originally Rick Toffin is, I guess, the bad guy
yeah, kind of.
or a
It
hero
was- it
for
was-
us, but
yeah.
at the end, I guess the bad guy. He wants to control the zombies from Samantha. He wants to control the
yeah,
world.
I think that. Wait, there's two. I think there's Ultimus, which is I think the younger like Origins.
Yeah.
Or it's the other way. I think it's the BO1 characters, because I know the BO1 Rick
Ultimus
Toffin.
is the
'cause there's-
next timeline
Okay, so there's
that comes back.
so Primus and then Ultimus. Then Primus
it
is the first
Primus?
one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, BO1 one. I think that Rick Toffin definitely wanted to take control. That one was like the enemy of that one,
Yeah.
and then
That lore is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's
and then.
But once it gets to the Shadow Man and stuff,
Yeah,
like
that's
that,
when I think it's Ultimus and is Rick Toffin's like the good guy or whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think for sure Shadows, I think, for me.
Shadows.
Yeah.
I'll say Origins.
Origins.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Just the beginning of it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. All right. You got anything else?
No. I mean, I kind of wanted to start with it, but it's fine. It was I wanted to know what introduced you to zombies.
Ooh, okay.
Cause like for me, I remember being a wee young lad with Didi, and we never played it, but it was my cousin Junior. He always
Yeah.
played it. He always took it to our house. We always watched him and Sandra play it.
Which map and
It
which game?
was World at War, probably.
Oh, okay.
Doctor and
First
Totem,
one.
yeah, first
Yeah.
one. But we never played it, and it wasn't like he never let us play it. We never really like asked or whatever.
Yeah.
But never played it. Always saw it, and then it wasn't until BO1 when we got our Xbox 360, where we got that. We didn't get any DLCs,
Yeah.
but we played the hell out of Kino 5, obviously. But I think honestly, what introduced me to zombies was him, for sure.
Yeah.
But
For me, I think it was probably just my mom bought it. I wanted it. I played Call of Duty, so that's what it was.
yeah,
I played just Call of Duty since. Honestly, gonna date me, but I think the first one.
yeah.
The first one.
Oh shit! So
And then
like,
even PSP, when I had it, Call of Duty came out, and I was playing that.
yeah,
So I played I think I played every Call of Duty.
shit.
Yeah, every Call of
So
Duty
you know,
except the Nintendo Switch version.
you're
And so I've always had a Call of Duty, and when World at War came out, it was the first time you're able to. I was PS2. Your first time playing online.
Yeah.
And playing online, World at War, Nazi zombies.
Yeah.
That was that introduced everything to me. Just
yeah.
it was scary at the time playing solo.
I would be even scared. I remember playing even BO1. It was like, oh shit.
I wonder if it's if a new if a young person plays it right now, would they be scared? Because I remember it being scary.
Really scary, right?
Yeah, really scary.
I think honestly,
just playing by yourself.
Especially how eerie. Because the first zombies World at War, it was an Easter egg. It wasn't even like there was no game mode. No one said anything. It was just you beat campaign, and then the cutscene played.
Yeah.
And I think I just remember it being really eerie of just like a plane crashed, and then you see the zombie running towards you, and you're like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
So, but I think it was just that. I think it was that aspect, and especially I remember BO1 like the zombie hitting the glass when you're loading in, dude, and then the song. I'm like, okay, yeah,
Damn.
It was really eerie. I feel like back in the day.
Yeah.
For sure.
I need a pen. You mind grabbing a pen from that desk right there?
Ah.
Thank you. But yeah, good question. A hell of a question. A little backstory for both of us right there. How we got introduced to zombies like that.
Because I know, well, was YouTube a thing back in the day? Like with World at War?
Yep.
Okay. Because I feel like, especially for someone that really didn't use YouTube and they just saw that, they'll be like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to see if you're like any of your friends like, oh, there's this new game mode, there's a secret game mode or something like that. But yeah.
I remember doing the little glitch where you jump in the little crack in the pillar, a flamethrower.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. And then same strat as always. We want to give our flowers to all the creators at that time. So if you made tutorial videos, how to get shields, how to get everything, Easter eggs.
Mr. Waffle Waffles, Mr. Dalek JD, fucking Noah J, literally everyone from the zombies community. It's like even content creators like Mr. T, they've taught me so much about the games.
Yeah.
That it's actually insane.
Right.
Like,
so shout out to you guys.
Every single
if you watch this one day.
And then shit on our hot takes because we're
I know, they're gonna be like, what the hell?
Fuck is this? Yeah. But
fucking okay, damn, got it. All right. You ready for the bracket?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. We're about to rank all the zombie maps from
I could kind of see what we're gonna already vote for.
World at War to BL3.
Yeah,
but they don't know.
Yeah.
So they might not agree. They might disagree.
Yeah.
Everyone kind of holds a certain nostalgia.
I want to see
to a certain map.
I was gonna say I want to see in the comments what they think, like what they think the best map is.
Yeah.
For them.
All right. So we got round one right here.
Okay.
We have 22 maps.
Okay.
So we got Knocked, They're Untoden versus
Classic.
Kino, They're
Also
Untoden.
classic. Just the OGs.
Yeah. So, and this is a bracket that we both have to agree on.
Okay.
Yeah. So are we going Knocked? Or are we going Kino?
Me personally, I think Kino. There's just more things to do.
Better than Noct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Fair play right there.
Yeah.
Kino. All right. Got Transit versus Shadows of Evil.
That's
Shadows
pretty.
of Evil
Shadows
for
of Evil
sure.
is fucking smoking that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Okay.
Reese versus Moon.
Reese versus. I think Moon.
Oh
personally,
no,
Moon.
I don't like Reese either. I was never a fan of it.
Yeah,
I was never a fan of the
like
giant.
a simple, yeah.
Like
It was just a simple map, just like something that, like also like Kino and Noct. I think it was just there to kill time.
oh,
For BO3, I think that map was really good to just level up guns.
oh, I hate Moon so bad, but it is.
Moon
I guess
is like
in
I
the-
think Moon is like really iconic.
iconic.
Yeah, because to be fair, as
So
I say Ascension, like let's say
Iconic would be like Noct and Origins and Buried is iconic.
yeah,
And you would throw Moon in that.
I would think I would, because like even though I said like Ascension is like, I think for me personally is the best BO1 map.
Yeah.
I don't think if I tell someone like, oh, do you know what Ascension is or Moon is? I think they'll know Moon 100% more. Because I feel like, I mean, especially with BO3, I feel
'Cause
like
it
a
was
lot more
easy.
people. Ascension was easy too.
Ascension was a little difficult.
No.
Yeah, and it kept you on your toes a lot because going to the upstairs or rooms, it was so narrow, and then the monkeys
I was
had
just
you.
in the monkeys, dude. I
had
remember
you
just running
running,
back and forth.
So
dude,
it
yeah.
always kept you on your toes.
Yeah.
Moon, I felt like
I see what you're talking about, but
you got a slow ass astronaut chasing you. It doesn't
Yeah.
keep you on your toes. You're just running in
mhm.
same
that,
place.
and I do think Easter egg wise, they're basically kind of the same, pretty easy. Only thing that sucks is that Moon takes way more time because RNG, one,
Yeah.
and two, the fucking stupid excavators. That shit's dumb.
All right.
I don't like that.
I'll
but
give that one to you, Moon.
I think Moon.
All right. We got Origins,
Mhm.
Revelations.
Origins.
Origins or Revelations. Revelations was the last map of the Black Ops series. Or
Yeah,
Black Ops 3.
BO3.
Did it hit hard for you? Was
Nah.
it
Honestly, I think literally, if anything,
the
like after
last
all
map
the
of
maps,
the storyline? Like,
yeah, like
of
literally, it was like really overhyped, and then it just
It
was
didn't
not
hit
it.
hard for
Nah,
me
not
either.
at all.
I don't think they put it well with the jump padding to other places. They could have done a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah, I do like. I mean, they kind of went for the nostalgic factor, like, oh, these are all the old maps, you played it all on all of them,
Yeah,
but it's like crazy, like all that. But
I think a standalone
I think it was
map.
really underwhelming.
Yeah,
honestly.
I think
like
a standalone map. Not even the nostalgia from
Mhm.
it because we've been through that.
Mhm.
I think a standalone map and just the last map, last thing. Like I think that would have been great.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. All right. So Origins for that.
Origins, yeah.
All right. We got Verruct or Die Rise.
Correct.
And you know what I'm picking.
Yeah, I would also say Die Rise.
Perfect. We don't got to disagree there.
Yeah, Verruct was also. I feel like those World at War maps. Yeah, they were cool at the time, but I think there's so much you can do with it.
Yeah. Were you a fan of Nuketown Zombies?
Not really.
Me neither. Yeah.
I didn't really
So
play
these
it.
two next maps I wasn't really a fan of, but I know there's a huge fan base for Nuketown Zombies.
Nuketown.
Yeah, and I've just never, I don't know, I never got
Mhm.
into it.
Mm.
But next one will be Nuketown versus the Giant.
Nuketown. Yeah, I mean Giant. I didn't really play Nuketown that much.
Yeah, I'll give that one
Yeah.
to you right there. Shangri-La or 5. I didn't play Verruct Shangri-La that much. I think at that time, we didn't have the DLCs
Mhm.
until like later, or playing them later.
Wait, what was it? It was
Verruct.
Shangri-La. Did we do?
Oh,
Verruct
sorry.
too?
Shangri-La or 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, both of those maps, honestly, I
I'm
think
going
BO1.
with 5 on that one.
I would say BO1 always. I think definitely had the hardest maps out of any COD zombies.
Yeah.
But the thing is that
Generally, they're harder because you're a 2-hit and
yeah,
it's a lot less stuff.
and
yeah.
those two maps, like specifically, are very narrow. Like there's not a lot of training spots in those two maps.
Yeah.
But I will say, when I did go replay BO3, and I don't know if it was the motherfucker I was playing with, Edwin, Brian, and Didi. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't them. But when I went back to play Shangri-La, that map was pretty annoying with the Easter egg. Like it wasn't
Really?
hard, but it was like one of the steps you gotta take a whole napalm, like throughout the whole map, and at any point, if you go near them, they
yeah.
blow up, bro. It kept
Oh,
blowing up. Then we had to wait for the zombies
yeah.
and stuff like that. But I would say so. It was Shangri-La and
5.
five,
I'll put 5.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say 5.
Cool. Cool. I think we're doing good so far. I think most people would agree. And then you got Mob of the Dead or Call of the Dead.
Mob of the Dead.
Mob of the Dead. Yeah. A lot of
Call of
people
Duty's a good
love
map.
Call of the
Yeah, I was gonna
Dead.
say Call of Duty is a good map. I like that map too.
But I don't.
I just never really got used to not the layout. I guess I just never put a lot of time in that map.
Yeah.
But I think just Mob of the Dead, man, like the plane, the tomahawk, like just everything about that map.
The Tomahawk is, I'll die with this. The Tomahawk is the best. I would take it over a Wonder Weapon. Like, it's just the best weapon in
like
general for me.
better than like the sword from Shadows of
Yeah.
Evil, like the little dragon you get Golrod,
Yep.
like
The Apothecary
the
Servant thing
DG4s, like literally.
from Zetspo.
Yeah,
Just
I
love
just
it.
think the tomahawk is just
And
it's
then
just
you're able to
top.
upgrade it, so
Yeah.
get the blue Tomahawk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it never really got like weak, and at any point.
Yep.
But-
All right. So we got Garrod Crovey or Ascension. Damn. That's a tough one.
Damn. I actually didn't. I pretty recently did Golrod Crovey's Easter egg. That one was super fun. I
like
think the
the
boss fight. Yeah, I like the map. I don't think it was. I'm definitely not the best from BO3.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people, for some reason, what I've seen is I always thought Golrod was like, oh, that map is super, like, a lot of people like it, but a lot of people do not really like it, but it's just like.
I like it. It's just something about it is like you look at all the maps and it just doesn't like click on me. Like,
yeah,
I think it's just maybe it's a scenery, like
probably.
the broken buildings and the stuff.
Everything's on fire. You're just fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could
could
be
see
it
it,
for
but-
me.
So it was Golrod and.
Gorod and Ascension. For me, if I'm picking one map, I'm going Ascension on that one, actually.
Probably the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That was a tough one, though. That was one of the harder ones.
Yeah.
All right. Got another tough one. We got Buried or Zetspo.
Did you like Zetsuba?
I think it was underrated.
Really?
I think Zetspo is one of the best maps. It's
And
up there.
I might have been heavily persuaded by the zombies community, but I don't know. I
In which
never,
way? That is
like,
good?
nah, it's not
Oh, that
good.
is bad?
Yeah, the time we recently played it, I think there's still a glitch on BO3, I don't know, on PC.
Yeah.
Like, our game, for some reason, on that map, it was no other map. It could have been not Revelations, not the Horizon Jack or anything. That game, for some reason, that map would only either glitch out or our game would crash
Yeah, yeah.
on that map.
I remember, yeah. Same
Even
thing,
on, like,
blue
PS4,
screens,
yeah, on PS4 blue screens and all that. But, yeah, I remember just a lot of people like, yeah, this map is, like, compared to the Horizon Jack and, like, Golrod and all that, I think it's the worst out of the 4. I think Revelations is a little bit better than that.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I remember playing it and just having a lot of fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
But it just, I don't know, so gloomy and
I didn't even like the wonder weapon you could build. I hated that. I mean, I didn't mind the plant system, but
I didn't like the plant system. Yeah. Yeah, the water, the different colors.
different colors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think.
Damn, now you're persuading me, man. I thought it was a great map.
Yeah, I just
the
remember
little water tunnel, well thing.
you could get rainbow water from under there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean that map was okay.
It was mid.
Yeah, I think it was mid to me. I think it was the worst out of the BO3 maps that came out that year.
Yeah. I think for me, I'd play it over Garrod Crovey, I think.
Really?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
wouldn't?
Nah, probably not. I'd probably play Golrod over that.
All right. So Buried?
Buried, yeah.
Buried for sure, yep. True story. We were playing Buried. We had stuck at Jug, and we just there. I think we were approaching round 40.
Round 40.
We got the trample steam set up. We got the head chopper. What's it called?
I think it was. I mean, we just called it a chopper.
Yeah, head chopper on the wall.
Yeah.
We got the paralyzer set up. We
Literally.
got the wonder weapons.
Ring, yeah.
Killing all these zombies. We're ready to go
Time
to
bomb, just
round 100
set.
if we can. And oh my god, it got so
dude, we like at that point we were just like we're done, right?
Yeah.
Because I remember honestly, round 40 doesn't seem a lot because to a lot of people, because some people go to fucking like especially in Cold War.
Yeah.
I feel like when you went around 100 in Cold War, it didn't feel as long when we were buried,
Cold
bro.
War was so fun, man.
I don't know. It's because
D Machine was so
I was gonna say
playable.
100%.
Yeah.
I think Cold War, yeah, it was really not dummy down. It was like catered to casuals, I would say,
Yeah.
and kind of like held your hand. But I think honestly, Cold War has been the best zombies that we had in a while since BO3. I want to say, I think it's better than BO4. I like Cold War better than BO4.
I agree. Yeah.
But
It was so replayable. Like it was just fun.
mm-hmm.
It was just fun in general.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And another thing I did like, and I know, I mean, I wish it came out way sooner when we were kids, but I like that every DLC map was free. Wait, I did pay for that.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah.
I think they should keep doing that, but
Right.
mm-hmm.
All right. We got Dreisendrack versus Shino Numa. That's an easy one right there.
Shino Numa. No, I'm just kidding.
Dreisendrack.
Yeah, Dreisendrack for sure. That shit just
so great,
that
man.
map is just godlike.
Like bows are so fun.
Bows are fun. Fucking the Easter eggs fun. Boss fight.
Jump pads. The Easter eggs, yeah, like, with the different pathways of the bows was so good.
Mm-hmm. Even to this day, like
different original steps.
Oh my god, I did have another question.
Oh yeah.
I literally no, it was because I think I wrote it down. I just probably skipped it. It was literally did you know you could get a plunger on that map like as a knife?
A plunger?
Yeah.
On Dreisendrack?
Yeah.
I think I've heard about it, but I've never got it.
I've never gotten it either.
A plunger.
But I do remember you got because I was like,
there is no melee thing on there, huh? That we would get. Oh yeah, so that would make sense.
Plunger.
But plunger, how would you get it?
I think it's you go back in time. There's a code on the thing, and I don't remember. I forget. I think it's something you can go back in time with the teleporter. But
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do remember I was like, oh shit, I totally forgot there was a plunger in that map. I never got it, but
yep. Make sure we're still filming.
Yeah.
Oh. Good. Oh yeah.
Sandra's calling me Squanzer.
Hell no.
Yeah.
All right. So we are left with Kino or Shadows of Evil. It's gonna get more tough and tough as we go. So Kino or Shadows of Evil.
I think Shadows. I'm gonna be completely honest.
What's Oh, I'm trying to see what makes it better.
Because I mean,
obviously the Easter eggs there. Kino is just a casual run around and shoot.
Yeah.
Shadows has so much more.
Yeah, I think honestly for Shadows, if you're a casual, 100% you don't like that map. That map is like
you
there's
won't
a
like
lot.
That map.
Yeah,
you won't like that map. Yep.
But I think, me personally now before, I would say Shadows. I didn't really like it because how much shit there was, but now that like it kind of keeps you doing stuff. Yeah. I would say Shadows. I wouldn't get bored of Shadows.
Yeah, I agree. All right, we got Moon versus Origins. Origins. Let's go. Moon is out of there. I'm surprised it made it to round 2.
Round 2.
I should have had it paired up with another one. So take it out immediately. All right, we got Die Rise or the Giant.
I think Die Rise.
Die Rise or the Giant? Yeah, I'm going Die Rise.
I think for
a lot of people will probably be surprised we're putting Die Rise in round 3.
Yeah, 100%. Because a lot of people, I'm pretty sure, who was it?
That's why it was a hot take. It's an unpopular opinion.
A lot of people don't like Die Rise.
They hate that map.
And I don't mind it, but it's good because I see why. It's like first, it was kind of not the first map that kind of
fun. Like I
was gonna say it's not the first map that didn't like stray away from the formula that they had because transit was the same, and people didn't like transit. But I think Die Rise, when you got used to it, you knew the jump spots, you knew the training spots. I think it's a good map, but like there is a lot. It not overwhelms you. Yeah. But I feel like, I mean, so like there's like 4 stories on one building. And you're like, okay, well, what's the point of that? So I guess it kind of does it like that, but. I like Die Rise. I don't mind it.
I think it was really cool. All right, so we got 5 versus Mob of the Dead. Definitely Mob of the Dead right there. Mob of the Dead, just one of the best maps, top 5. I think in anyone. I think everyone would agree, hopefully.
Yeah.
Mob of the Dead. All right, so Ascension and Buried. Ooh, two BO1 maps. Oh no, sorry.
BO1 and BO2,
Buried,
yeah.
BO1 versus BO2. So you got the best BO1 map, Ascension, and Buried, which is another great map. Not the best on BO2, but
Ooh.
Ascension versus Buried, which I feel like we play Ascension way more.
Mm-hmm.
But Buried is such a
Buried-
great map, and I haven't played Buried in a while.
I love the fucking why can I not think of the word? I keep like saying it.
That chalk thing was so cool.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
that chalk,
Yeah. I
the
forgot
bank.
about that. Yeah.
I mean the transit had the bank. The paralyzer Reagan Mark II was, I think it was introduced and buried.
Reagan Mark II introduced and buried?
I think so, right?
I don't know.
It was because it was transit, there was Die Rise, and now the Reagan Mark II.
Yeah, you might be right.
Mob of the Dead and then buried. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, introduced the Reagan Mark. Yeah.
Over Ascension.
100%.
Yeah. So, Buried or sorry, let's go back up to the top. Shadows versus Origins.
Origins.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just,
Origins got the so much as well, and it's a BO2 map. And Shadows has a lot, and BO2 Origins has a lot as well.
mm-hmm.
But you got the elemental staffs alone are so great. Their own steps as well, original steps. Freeze, you gotta freeze the smoke thing. It's just so goated.
And then and then another thing is that it's really hard to compare two maps like that.
Yeah,
because they're both really good. But I think what kind of like separates it from both of us is I think we had way more memories on Origins than Shadows.
Yeah,
because I've honestly played really like Shadows pretty recently. Like I've never, when it first came out, didn't really play it with anybody.
Right.
So I think with just Origins, it was just like,
I've never finished the Easter egg on Shadows.
I have.
Because you would need four people,
players, yeah,
and we'd always be stuck. Oh, we would do them together at three. But you did it recently, that's why.
Yeah, I did it recently. But
now that we're on PC, we can play all the maps.
Always have two spots open for anybody
and
that has
custom
PC.
maps.
Yeah.
So turn on noties. If you play, if you're on PC, you guys, if you're a zombie fan and you want to play with one of us, let's all do the Easter eggs.
Because I'm really down to do it. Like every Easter egg, I'm down to do all of them again.
Yeah. Like this video, if you also want to see a part 2 to zombies, maybe, and we'll do BO4 all the way to currently.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, 100%.
So we got Die Rise versus Mob of the Dead.
Okay. Die Rise.
This is where I'm sadly saying goodbye to Die Rise.
Yeah,
it's Mob of the Dead.
I think what I already know what the top 3 is gonna be, and I think a lot of people have these at top 3, and for sure.
Yeah.
But
yeah, definitely. So this one's a 2-parter. Okay.
Okay.
So we got Buried versus Der Eisendrache.
Der Eisendrache for me.
Der Eisendrache. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So Der Eisendrache was that one extra one. So it'll be Der Eisendrache again versus Mob of the Dead.
Oh man.
So Mob of the Dead, I love it so much, man. Tomahawk, the plane,
the characters,
the story. What can separate this?
Damn, dude. Honestly, the only thing that's persuading me is
the
just
Blundergat,
the
Acid Gat. The Warden was pretty cool. I think it's one of the best
boss zombies,
that is not the final boss. Yeah.
You
got the Panzer, Warden,
the Eisendrache. Okay, so we Mob with all that. Then we got Origins. Or no,
the Golden Spork.
Golden Spork Easter egg too.
And then that's it with and the Afterlife was such a great original thing. Going to Afterlife, shocking some stuff. So that's cool too.
Forgot about the Afterlife too.
All right, let's talk Der Eisendrache.
We
got the elemental bows.
We had, what else do we have?
Boss fight.
Yep. I honestly felt like the Easter egg was way more rewarding on that game than Mob of the Dead.
Big Easter egg.
Yeah. What else did we have on that? We had,
you got the jump
pads, I guess,
but it's not a heavy.
Yeah, it's just
persuasion.
it's just a way to get around the map.
That's a tough one.
Honestly, you know what it is? I think that the Rising Drake is so up there is that it had Mob of the Dead and Origin stuff mixed together. Like with the dragon heads, kind of like the wolf heads.
Oh
The
yeah, yeah.
bow.
I'm a big fan of having those dragon heads
Yeah.
or
Like getting souls and all that
souls.
stuff like
Yep.
that. Yeah, me
Mhm.
too. But yeah, same with Origins
Especially
or Mob of
early.
the Dead.
Yep.
So I feel like honestly, that's why I think the Rising Drake is so up there for at least me. Is that it literally it takes two of my favorite maps and just puts them together.
Right.
But I mean, it kind of does it lack a little like new things. Do you think
Which one?
the Rising Drake
Lack a little bit of new things.
new things? Because it kind of is just basically Origins and
Oh.
Mob of the Dead. Now that I think about it, because the dragon and then the elemental stuff, bows and all that,
Yeah. I mean, Origins had soul boxes.
soul boxes,
Yeah. It basically is a bigger,
just like the best of both worlds, I guess you
Yeah.
could say. But
bigger version of Origins.
yeah, it honestly depends. Cause I don't know. This one's actually
Oh
hard.
man, Mob of the Dead or The Rise of Drag, you guys let us know in the comments. We're gonna both vote.
honestly,
But The Rise and Drag is so fun.
dude.
The bows are so great,
These
man.
top three maps, like 100%, I will go back to these top three maps anytime. Like I just,
Our top three right now: Origins, Mob of the Dead, and The Rise and
I'm not
Drag.
gonna lie. I did Origins Easter eggs. I'm pretty sure. I'm 100% sure. I did the Origins Easter egg 7 times with different people.
Yeah,
Just because how I know that map really well, and plus like it's just like I don't know, and I'm
Another
still to this
thing-
day like I'm not even bored of that map.
I think The Rise and Drag, I can always go back to it. I
Mhm.
think it's more fun solo
Mhm.
than Mob of the Dead.
Yeah, I would say so too. Because
Yeah.
even if you get a bow, you can always be like, oh, I want to try another bow. You
Yeah.
can go do another one.
Yeah.
So I
The
can see
Rise and
that.
Drag.
Dude, they're bow man.
Oh, it's so tough, man. Oh, Mob of the Dead has a special
Yeah,
place. Mob of the
man.
Dead is the first Easter egg I've
You've
ever done.
I think
Yeah.
it might have been my first Easter egg, and I did it with you.
I remember
sure.
crying, not like visually crying, but like actually crying because it was the first Easter egg. We're doing all the steps. You had to collect all the headphones,
Yeah.
and it's the last part. You're going
Oh wait,
up the
yeah, we
stairs.
were on there, right? I was there too. Yeah, dude.
Going up the stairs. There's a headphone there, and you just get to the top of the roof and you're done.
You're done.
And we got cornered right there, or
Right, literally on the staircase,
trampled
yeah.
on that staircase. The
got
last headphone
Pinched.
and
They've
done, and we're
zombies had
so
strategy for the first time. Like what?
yeah.
Tweaked me, but no.
Um,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna have to say the Rising Drake.
it has that boss fight too.
It has boss fight,
Cutscenes.
cutscenes.
At the end of Mob, you just got to kill Weasel.
uh-huh.
It's not the best, but
Yeah.
it's he does get like a little health bar.
Mhm.
But yeah, the Rising Drag.
I think the Rising Drake takes it.
Oh, damn. The big two,
She-
and they're like both
They're
similar.
the same shit. That and it makes
Origins
sense.
versus the Rising Drag.
It honestly makes sense why they're the best two. Because they honestly, for me personally, they're just like I don't know. There's just so much replayability on them. Like, sure, I mean, I guess. I don't know. Maybe for me, especially for Origins, also you can like go multiple ways. I feel like with the Rising Drake.
We got to talk about cons now.
Oh yeah.
What are some cons of Origins?
Origins, mud for sure.
The
Fuck
mud.
the mud.
Yeah.
Honestly, what are the cons? That
Man,
might
there's
be it,
not
dude.
too many
That
cons.
that might be it.
But the mud.
Like I like the challenges you could do in there because you do challenges for even the punch. You could get the punch. The
The
fist of
punch.
fury,
Yeah. The
the
what's it
fist.
called?
I don't know what it's called, but
Yeah, that fist. It was so good.
there's that. The tank. I mean, the tank was just. I only use the tank on Origins for the
The
lightning
Easter egg
stuff.
step.
Yeah.
Yep.
But big robots, honestly, that could be annoying at some points. Like when you get souls and they stomp on it and it resets.
Yeah,
That's honestly
yeah.
like another annoying part
Oh
about
my
it.
gosh. I would always be at least one of those people that try to shoot it and it just wouldn't do it. And
Yeah, that's you.
I get stomped.
100%.
At the Rising Drag cons, I don't think there's many.
Honestly, I think the
there's-
only con I would say for Dryden Drake was that did they add any other than like the wall run, but that was for more like for the bow.
Yeah.
What other things? Because I'm trying to think what did they add.
Well, what separates is they have a boss fight.
100%. I think that that definitely the Rising Drag takes that point for sure with the Easter egg. I think both Easter eggs are really fun. I think I honestly can't compare the staffs to the bows. I think they're both very similar, and both of them are really good.
What are better? I think for me, I think the bows
Bows are better.
extremely
right?
more overpowered.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got the bow. The best one is I guess it was lightning bow.
I'm pretty sure no. Well, it was like the best, like easiest to use. I think. I mean, they're all easy to use.
Yeah.
But I think like a lot of people what they use now for high rounds and stuff like that. I think the wolf bow. I don't think the wolf bow ever had like drop off.
That was like the worst bow.
Really? No, I think to us because because it didn't have like I don't think it had a passive effect, right? Like if you hold it, it just goes through zombies. That's it.
I think it's just a bigger wolf that goes through
Yeah,
zombies.
but like the void bow had like the portal and the heads come out and they
Yeah.
go chase and then.
But the lightning bow just had lightning
Mhm.
that would electrocute them all and the big ass tornado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
All right,
Shit.
Origins versus the Rising Drag. We
think-
both have to agree on this.
Mm,
Which one are you playing more?
probably the Rising Drag, to be honest. It's so weird because like I'm trying to think. The thing is that like wrecked it like just like from a different perspective. If you look at the Rising Drag and Origins,
Yeah.
Origin added all that shit. The Rising Drag just added the best of two maps, and they didn't really add anything.
There's nothing wrong
There's
with the
no-
map.
But
Like,
that's why
yeah.
they just basically just play like honestly made the best out of the both worlds.
right.
So I think Origins is more unique, but I think the Rising Drag has a way better replayability. I think.
All right. I agree. Yeah. The Rising
didn't
Drag is the best Call of Duty Zombies map from World at War all the way to BO3.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know if you guys agree or not. All right.
But those top threes, easily best.
Yeah. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for joining our first ever episode of the gaming podcast. If you guys got a name for this podcast, let us know.
In the comments,
We'll,
we need a name.
We'll get a
Remember
name
name.
from you guys and we'll use it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You guys have a great day. Thanks for taking time out of your day to make ours.
Mhm.
And you wanna
Talk
say
to you
anything?
guys later. No, thank you guys for joining. Later.
Okay, bye.